Today I'm going to share with you how you can easily share all your Schoology parent codes using email merge magic. I have shared with you a Google Doc that gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do this and information you'll need to do it. The first thing you need to do is download your parent codes. To do this, you're going to go into your Schoology course, click on Members on the left-hand side, come all the way over on the right-hand side, and click where it says Parent Access Codes. It'll then ask you if you want to download the parent access codes and click Download. It'll now download all the codes you need in a CSV file. Next, we're going to set up a Google Sheet that has a script built in that'll send out an email to all your parents at one time with their individual codes. Click here to create a copy of this sheet for yourself. Click Make a Copy. The first thing we're going to do is fill in the information we just got from that CSV file that we downloaded. I'm going to click here to open the CSV file. I'm going to copy and paste the last name, first name, and middle name and the codes. Control C. Then I'm going to come back here and put my cursor on the second row here and Command V to paste those in. You'll see that I now have last names, first names, middle name, and their parent access code. This is in the same order that it comes up in that CSV file. Now's the hardest part of the whole thing. You have to find the email addresses for the parent of each one of these students. You may already have this information, or you can find it in Skyward. For this demonstration, I'm going to use my own email address just to show you how it works for each one of these. When you're setting this up, you could also add a custom row to send the email to yourself as well. So now I have this information set up. Let's go back to our Google Doc for the directions. So that's step 2. Step 3 is we are going to open Gmail and compose a draft. I've given you very specific information. The subject needs to say Schoology Parent Access Code, and you are going to copy and paste this information to go into the body. So let's do that now. So I'm going to click Compose. It comes up, and I'm going to, for the subject line, put Schoology Parent Access Code. Now, for the body of this email, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to highlight this information, Command C to copy, come back over here, and paste the information. Now, this right here is telling the script to grab from my Google Sheet the first name, the last name, and the parent access code. So it's going to populate all these fields for me and going to send it to the person, the email address under the recipients column. So this draft is all set up. I don't do anything else with it. So let's go back and take a look at our doc. You will see that step 4 says you're going to open back up that email merge sheet that we created, and we're going to go ahead and run the script. So let me show you how that looks. I'm going to click on the copy of the merge sheet that we have, click where it says Mail Merge, and Send Emails. Authorization required. Click Continue. That's okay. I'm going to do it from my address. That's who they'll be receiving the email from. Once you've authorized it, you go up again and do Mail Merge, Send Emails, and it asks you to copy and paste or enter the subject line exactly as it is on the draft you just created. Mine was Schoology Parent Access Code. And then I'm going to click OK. And that's it. It's running a script. It's magically sending to each one of these email addresses their student's name and parent access code that goes with it. Once it's done running, you'll see it'll populate in the date when that email was sent to them. Let me take you now to my email and show you what it looks like. Don't need this draft anymore. Let's refresh. coming up, and these were the emails that were sent to me. Normally, this would be a parent address, but you see that it has, whoops, you'll see that it has the parent name and that access code. This one, they're slightly different each one. So it is as easy as that. Just follow it step by step and send the information out to them. I've even included a tutorial video for the parents to watch on how they can sign in and log up for it. After you're done sending it, you can go back into your members list in your course, and you're able to see if the parents have joined it. By looking underneath each name, you'll see the parent's name, and then you can use that to message parents easily as well.